Cloud migration benefits, exploring cost efficiency. Welcome to this video on the benefits of cloud migration. Today, I'll be listing the key advantages of moving to the cloud, and we'll start by focusing on cost efficiency. Cloud migration offers organizations the potential to reduce both capital and operational expenses, leading to more streamlined operations and improved scalability. In this video, I'll explain how cost efficiency plays a critical role in cloud adoption, with other benefits to be explored in upcoming videos. Let's dive in. It is essential to understand the overall objectives of cloud migration and how they align with achieving business strategy. Following is a list of common cloud benefits, each with a brief description, which we will explore in greater detail as we delve into each benefit individually. Cost efficiency. Cloud services operate on a pay-as-you-go model, reducing the need for large capital expenditures on hardware and data centers. This helps in lowering overall IT costs. Scalability. The cloud allows you to scale resources up or down based on demand, ensuring that you can handle varying workloads efficiently without over-provisioning. Flexibility and agility. Cloud platforms enable rapid deployment and iteration of applications, allowing your business to quickly adapt to changing market conditions and customer needs. Performance and reliability. Leveraging the robust and geographically dispersed infrastructure of cloud providers ensures high performance and reliability for your applications. Security and compliance. Cloud providers offer advanced security features and compliance certifications, helping you protect sensitive data and meet regulatory requirements. Disaster recovery and business continuity. The cloud ensures data and applications are backed up and can be quickly recovered in the event of a disaster, minimizing downtime and data loss. Operational efficiency. Cloud platforms automate routine tasks and optimize IT operations, freeing up your teams to focus on strategic initiatives. Innovation. The cloud provides access to the latest technologies such as AI, machine learning, and big data analytics, fostering innovation within your organization. In this video, we will talk more about cost efficiency. Cloud migration can drive cost efficiency. To fully understand this, we first need to look at the costs associated with running traditional data centers. When operating an on-premises data center, organizations face two major types of expenses: capital expenditures, or CAPEX, and operational expenditures, or OPEX. Let's start with CAPEX, which refers to the upfront investment required to build or renovate a data center. These capital costs are often significant and cover several elements: land and building, purchasing or leasing the physical space for the data center; construction, the cost of designing and constructing the facility, which includes specialized infrastructure for cooling, fire safety, and energy efficiency; power and cooling systems. High-end power infrastructure and cooling systems are essential to ensure that the data center operates continuously without overheating. Hardware. Servers, storage devices, networking equipment, and racks are necessary for computing power and data storage. Redundancy systems, uninterruptible power supplies, UPS, backup generators, and other failover mechanisms to ensure high availability. Security, both physical security systems, such as surveillance cameras and access control, and initial setup for cybersecurity infrastructure. Firefighting systems, specialized fire suppression and fire detection systems, such as gas-based fire extinguishing solutions, are crucial to protect sensitive data center equipment from damage during an emergency. Certification overhead. Data center certifications, such as ISO standards, Uptime Institute tier certifications, and other compliance-related certifications, add significant costs. These certifications require auditing, documentation, and infrastructure investments to meet required standards for security, reliability, and operational excellence. These CAPEX costs are often substantial, making it difficult for organizations to scale their infrastructure without a significant upfront investment. Now, let's move on to OPEX, or operational expenditure, which covers the ongoing costs to maintain and operate the data center. These include power consumption, energy costs to power the servers and cooling systems, which can be extremely high; staffing, the cost of hiring skilled personnel to manage data center operations, security, and troubleshooting; maintenance, Regular upkeep and replacement of hardware components like servers, cooling units, and backup generators, as well as building and facilities maintenance for the data center infrastructure, including repairs, upgrades, and facility management. Software licenses. Costs for managing software infrastructure, including operating systems, virtualization, and monitoring tools. Security management. The ongoing expense of cybersecurity, such as firewall updates, network monitoring, and response to potential threats. Another critical component of IT cost efficiency is disaster recovery, a key element of business continuity management. Traditionally, organizations would need to invest heavily in backup data centers, replication sites, and redundant infrastructure to ensure they could recover from major disruptions. However, it's important to note that costs can increase in more regulated sectors, such as financial services and telecommunications. These industries often have stringent compliance requirements for data security, privacy, and availability, which may lead to additional cloud costs to meet regulatory standards. Cloud cost efficiency leverages the economy of scale, shifting large upfront investments to cloud providers offering services on a pay-as-you-go basis. This reduces costs, but careful planning is needed to prevent budget overruns. Instead of organizations spending massive upfront investments on CAPEX, like constructing data centers, purchasing hardware, power and cooling systems, firefighting systems, and ensuring security and redundancy, or managing the ongoing OPEX, such as energy consumption, staffing, maintenance, and security management, cloud providers take on these heavy investments. They manage the infrastructure, facilities, and compliance overhead and offer it to organizations in a more flexible subscription-based model. When cloud providers invest in building and maintaining data centers, they do so at an economy of scale, which allows them to operate much more efficiently than any individual organization could on its own. This efficiency translates into cost savings, which are passed on to customers. For organizations, this means that instead of paying for unused capacity, they only pay for what they actually use, whether it's compute power, storage, or services. Cloud providers offer three main categories of services to meet different organizational needs. Infrastructure as a service, IaaS, where businesses can rent virtualized computing resources such as servers, storage, and networking without having to own or manage physical hardware. Platform as a service, PaaS, which provides a development environment for building, testing, and deploying applications without worrying about the underlying infrastructure. Software as a service, SaaS, which allows organizations to use fully functional software applications hosted in the cloud, such as email, CRM, or collaboration tools, on a pay-as-you-go basis. In addition to these core services, cloud providers ensure service resilience by maintaining cross-regional data centers, which means that organizations can benefit from built-in disaster recovery. With disaster recovery as a service, DRaaS, businesses no longer need to invest in and maintain their own backup data centers. The cloud provider ensures data replication and high availability, giving organizations peace of mind when it comes to business continuity and disaster recovery, without additional complexity or cost. However, it's important to note that this model does not always guarantee cost savings. The outcome depends heavily on the business case that each organization creates before deciding to migrate to the cloud. Without a well-thought-out strategy, cloud adoption can lead to budget overruns or even result in a higher total cost of ownership, TCO, compared to traditional data centers. Planning and governance are key to ensuring that cloud investments align with the organization's goals and resource needs. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we'll dive into the other key benefits of cloud technology. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates.